Okay, here we go. Joni, tell everybody where we're going.
West Virginia. Actually, we're already here.
What are we doing?
Deer hunting.
We are going to West Virginia for the youth hunt. Hunting lease we found a couple weeks ago, 70 acres, and it's going to be the first time we're hunting this. Jonah has been there, Lewis has not. So we're gonna go see if we can get a doe for the boys. Jonah is not sure if he wants to use the gun or the bow. He's allowed to use the gun, but he can only shoot a doe. And he'd rather use the bow, so he has a chance to shoot a buck. But if he fills his tag with a buck, he can't hunt the rut. So he's kind of torn, but I think he's gonna use the bow. Lewis is gonna use the gun, and I'm gonna video them. Okay, so we just got here. Boys are all excited because there's a hay field right around the corner there. That's a small strip of trees there. And right around the corner there's a hay field, and there's about 4 or 5 does right over there. We saw them on the way in. One of them's bedded in the field, and 2 of them were standing there. They're hoping they can just get their hunting clothes on, go down to the edge and sneak up and be able to get a shot. So we'll see. Don't step on the leaves. Don't step on the leaves. They're crunchy. It's pretty thick. I don't think they can see us. Easy, easy. Still there. Don't see anything. They're probably around to the left. They were standing right here in the field. Joni, you see anything? Okay. Sneak through the water. Sneak up to the edge and see if they're to the left. They might have gone back into the woods. All right. That's a little buck. Just stepped out. What is it? A little forky or something? It's a little forky. He's seeing us, he's looking at us. Be careful, be ready to shoot, because there could be does either right behind him or to the left of him. Curves around to the left here, and we can't see yet if that's where the does went or not. Either that or they went back into the woods. On the right. He's just standing there trying to figure out what we're gonna do. He's sure not scared of us. There he goes. He's going across the field. What in the world? Yeah. Yeah, I hear deer up here in the woods. Yep, the does are up here. In the woods. So we're gonna try again. So we saw nothing but that little buck, and so we came back, got our stuff. Dylan's got his bow, and we got all our backpacks and water and snacks. Louis and I are gonna watch that field tonight and sit to where we're shooting. We're downwind of the field, and we'll be shooting into the hill instead of towards the road. So. And then Joni's gonna go up top into the woods and sit in one of the tree stands that's up there. See if he can shoot a doe with his bow or a buck. Since he's using his archery tag and his bow, he can shoot a buck. So we're gonna take it careful here as we approach this. And nothing else so far. Okay, Johnny, you go that way, Louis. I think we're gonna go this way. We can cross here. Not sure we can cross this creek. Probably. Yeah, we can cross up here. I think we can cross right here. Ooh, look at all the minnows. Your boots waterproof. Okay, now if there's any deer up there in the woods on the hilltop, hopefully they're watching Joni while back there and they don't see us walking back here. We'll see. So we're gonna go down there a little ways and cross this other creek and watch that field from the other side, the side closest to the road. That way we're shooting into the hill, into the woods, if he shoots that one that comes out into the field. Out here is a perfect spot where we're going to be sitting. This would be a perfect spot for a hunting blind. See, like right above this brush here. If we ever decide to bring one of the elevated blinds down here to watch these fields, it'd be a perfect spot for one. Tracks right there. Oh, there's a trail, a deer trail. And I have a feeling they cross right here to get up into that other woods over there. Right here, Liz. There's a big trail. Not sure how good of an idea it is to jump with a camera in my hand and a seat. But I might do it anyway. Did it. Oh, I saw it. Okay, Louis and I are set up. We're right at the edge of this field, just looking through the brush, hoping for a doe to come out over there in the woods where we can shoot over into the hill and don't have to worry about the road. So, and the wind is perfect. The wind is perfectly coming from this direction, so we're downwind of where the deer are going to be. Hopefully. They appeared to cross this creek right behind us, just over here. So there's a possibility they could cross the road back here, come across the other field, and be 5 yards over here. So we'll see. But as you saw in the video, Lewis fell into the creek, into the water. Or I think I got that on video. What happened was there's a overhang of dirt, and as he stepped onto it, it broke off and he slid down into the water. We went back to the truck, got the other gun. Luckily we had two 350s with us because Joni had brought his along as well. So we got the other gun, swapped the camera around, and he put his other pants on, his regular jeans, because his camo pants had gotten wet, and his leg was a little bit wet. He didn't get really wet, but just a little bit. So I had just crossed the creek myself, and I turned around and I was going to get the gun from him. I was going to have him hand me the gun, and as he stepped onto that overhang, it just broke off, and it was too late. So anyway, all's well that ends well on that part, and now we just need to see some deer that we can actually shoot at. That's not a buck. Hopefully we don't just see bucks tonight.
Well, guys, we're down here in West Virginia. It is October 16th. It's actually youth season today. I'm out here with my bow, as you can see. And I'm trying to get a buck or doe. I don't really care which one comes by, it's the one that'll go down. I've seen 6 deer already, and it is 4:22. I just got in the stand and got settled in about 10 minutes ago. I chased one deer out right to my back, right behind me. It's about 20 yards back here. I chased it out just as I thought to get up in the stand. I'm gonna see if I can shoot some tonight. I got the GoPro on my head. I've got this camera right here that I'm recording with right now. And I'm out here alone. I'm gonna see if I can put a self-filmed hunt out for you guys. We'll try our best. It is 4:55. It's been half an hour since I did my interview. Those are the first 2 deer I seen. They just walked about 40 yards in front of me. One was a big doe the way they looked, and the other one is that buck. Hold up. I'm not sure if that's another deer, or if that's one of the same ones. Looks like a doe. If it comes over here, I'll shoot it. Maybe. we just bedded down right there on the path.
It's getting about last half hour. Didn't see any other deer besides that little buck. Came out again. We're gonna sneak back through this brush, cross the creek, check the little field on the other side here, and then sneak down along the edge and look at the other big field out by the truck. They might be out there. Then if they're not, we're gonna just go over there by the creek crossing where we saw the little buck the first time and watch both fields from there. See if anything comes out by the end of the shooting light. With the gun, he's able to reach all the way across the field probably. So let's go, Lewis. Head back the way we came. Nothing. Okay, let's cross the creek. Okay, I would say we just wait right here now. Come here to the edge. much dark. It's end of camera light for sure. We still have a couple minutes. 7:14. We still have 4 minutes of legal shooting time. A couple people shooting up north here. We have two-way radios with Joni up on the hill, and he just radioed us a little bit ago and said he shot a doe. So good for him. We're gonna wait here another minute or two, and we're gonna head over to the truck and deposit some of our things here, our seat, our luggage, whatever we got here, and then head up the hill and help Joni bring out the doe. And then we'll bring lights along and the camera, and we'll show you guys what he got. Well, there he is.
We got it done tonight. Got out here in West Virginia at about 20 after 3 or so. I got settled in about 4:15 this afternoon, and this big doe walked out at about right around 7 o'clock. It was just before dark, and I spined it and then shot 2 times after that and missed it on the first follow-up shot, and then the second shot I got it in the neck. So I came down. It wasn't dead yet, and I tried finishing off with my knife. I had some struggles. Finally got it done, gutted it, and next one's next. I was using the bow. It's youth hunt today. I could have used the gun, but I decided to go with the bow because I'd rather shoot a deer with a bow than with a gun any day. And I'm glad I made the right choice because this was amazing.
But now you use your archery tag to tag the doe, and you
I
can't
no longer have an archery tag, so I can't hunt the rut
with the bow.
with the bow.
You have to wait till firearms to shoot a buck then. So, oh well, he got a nice big doe. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see more. We'll be hunting more in West Virginia as well as Ohio. 2 different spots in Ohio we have as well. We'll see you guys in the next one.